Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Chicago Bulls My League. And as you saw in the last episode, we did lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 7. And now we are into the offseason. We lost 108 to 105. If you have not seen it, go back and check that one out. A very, very close game, right down to the wire. But we did end up losing. So I'm in the offseason. I'm a live com this one. I'm going to see how it works out for us and see, I'll just try out the live com. So first off, let's see who does win the NBA championship. It's going to be Cleveland versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. This was a pretty close series, about 120 to 90 though. 20 assists for Westbrook, are you kidding me? My goodness. In real life, that's actually a really good series right now, the Thunder and the Spurs. By the time you see this, it'll probably be Game 6 night against Oklahoma City, if I got my days right. Maybe the day after, I'm not quite sure. But let's go on into the championship round. It's going to be Oklahoma City Thunder winning the national championship, what is this, NCAA? The NBA Finals championship. Kevin Durant, Westbrook team up and do get the NBA championship over LeBron and the Cavs. I'm surprised they didn't make that much more of a series. Did someone get injured? There's LeBron, there's Kevin Love, there's Kyrie. Kyrie, why couldn't you score 9 against us in Game 7? That would have been nice. But yeah, it looks like everyone's still playing. Just looks like they got outplayed by Durant and Westbrook, and I guess Ibaka played very well as well. Oh, I forgot they had DeAndre Jordan, 16 boards. That's why I completely forgot about that piece that they had. I forgot they traded for him. I completely forgot about that. That's my fault. But they do win the NBA championship. So let's get into the offseason next. Here is Finals MVP Kevin Durant, 35.6 points, 11 boards, almost 7 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. 58% from the field, 54% from three-point. That is ridiculous numbers. Wow. Okay. Player retirements. Let's see. There's Kevin Garnett. There's Kobe. Man, I love watching Kobe in his prime. Man, he was quite the player. Even at the end of his last game, that was incredible. Paul Pierce, Vince Carter, Ray Allen retired. Steve Nash retired. Very, very good. Andre Miller. He's been in the league for so long. He's 40. Meta World Peace. Kenyon Martin, Tayshaun Prince, Carlos Boozer used to play for our Chicago Bulls. Matt Barnes, kind of surprised by that one. Kyle Korver, I'm actually very surprised about that one. He actually seems young to me when I watch him in real life. I don't know about you guys. I guess I didn't realize how old he was. Karolinko, AK-47, I just love that nickname for him. Steve Blake, Mike James, Dante Jones, Allen Anderson, Pablo Prigioni, he's been here. He's only been in the league for 4 years, but he's 39, so kind of expected that. I can override these people, but I'm not about to do that. So, staff retirements is 2 people that I have just never heard of. Okay, move on. Hall of Fame inductees, Kobe, of course. Kevin Garnett, of course. Paul Pierce, of course. Ray Allen, of course. And Steve Nash, of course. 5 great players that got inducted to the Hall of Fame. Those are actually just tremendous players. So let's get into the offseason league realignment. I'm not about to do that. There's no point in doing that because I want this to be realistic. So let's not do that. Let's go to the draft lottery. Yeah, I'll send that right there. Let's go to the draft lottery if this thing will hurry up. I don't think we're not going to have obviously a draft pick in the lottery as we made the playoffs and maybe made it to the semifinals. But I am kind of curious who does get some of the top picks. But we will have to find out who that is. Draft lottery, let's see who gets the first overall pick. Looks like it could be the 76ers. We'll have to see how the lottery plays out. Pick number 14 is going to go. I've never seen how this works, so I apologize if you have seen this.
Pelicans do get that. Let's speed this up a little bit more. I guess I kind of get the gist. This is kind of cool new kind of feature. Usually just like it shows that teams pops up, but never really saw that they have the little power balls in this as well. Kings get 13, Hornets get 12. That's a very good team that played very well. Actually, they did not get 12. Timberwolves get 12. My bad. If we try to top 3, what? I just don't get that one, but they're random Magic at 11. That made no sense to me. I said the Hornets, okay, whatever. These reporters at the bottom left are the ones I'm reading if you guys didn't catch on what I'm talking about. Celtics finished with the winning year this year, but let's see. Phoenix Sun, 9. 6 consecutive year. That's not a good thing. 6 consecutive year in the lottery, not good at all. Toronto Raptors, surprised they were not much better this year, but oh well. I mean, whatever. There's a Utah Jazz, 6.2%. They're a very good team as well. Here's the Celtics at 6. Are they going to get the 6? They do get the 6. Wow, they haven't picked the 6. And kind of picked some good players. I believe I did put the draft class into this My League, so just want to see. There's 76ers at the 5th. We'll have to be farther into the top 3. Here's the Wizards, the 4th, right? Nope, 76ers get the 4th. Oh, they're projecting number 1. So it's going to be the Wizards, the Hornets, and I can't quite remember who the 5th one is. But the Wizards will definitely take that 3rd pick. They are a very good team. So, I mean, no, Hornets and Hawks. Wow, these are 2 really good teams, really building their franchises. Wow, this is in the Eastern Conference too, so I'm kind of worried about if they get a really good pick. There's the Hornets who actually project like 13th pick. Are you kidding Wow. I'm sorry if you guys have seen this and you guys are tired of waiting so long.
Get me through this, but I've never seen this before, and it's kind of interesting. But Hawks, Hornets, where are we at? Bulls, yeah, 18th pick. Okay, I'll take that. Actually, that's kind of all right. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go to staff signing. I don't know who I need to get signed. I need a head coach, really. Greg Popovich is out there. I need a head scout, and I need a trainer. Let's go to CFO. I don't really know how much of a difference this will make, but I'm gonna go with someone. I wish someone would be cheap, but I have no clue how to see that. I'll just go 2 years for this guy. Yeah. Alright, cool. Head coach, I would love Greg Popovich. Steve Clifford, I'd also love. Steve Nash as an assistant coach, but that's not gonna really help me anymore. I'm gonna try to get Greg Popovich. 4 years, yeah, definitely. $6.76 million. I'll give you 8.08. Come on, Popovich, come to the Bulls, man. Come on, man. Sterling, no one likes that last name in the NBA. I love getting these guys for 4 years, so I'm actually pretty glad that they want 4 years. I actually wasn't paying attention that was a scout. Let me get this trainer for 4 years as well. I'll give him $345K. So I guess I don't really know when they'll decide to come. Tentative move. Oh, this guy accepted, so that's nice. Can I offer more? I can't offer more on the player or one of these people. Yeah, I realize I got him, but oh, I'm an idiot. My bad, guys. I just didn't bother to read it. So, anyways, come on now. Popovich, why, man? Why? What'd I do to deserve this, Greg Popovich? Come on, man. Oh well. William Goodrich is actually very good. Paul Pierce as a head coach? Maybe. Do I just bring Hoiberg back? I think I'm going to bring Hoiberg back. Why not? I mean, he led us to the playoffs last year. Why wouldn't I just want to take a stab at him? You know, you can't go wrong just looking for a player or a coach like Greg Popovich. I mean, honestly, if I would have gotten him, that would have been pretty surprising, and Coach Pop would have probably done pretty good things for this team, but you know, oh well, doesn't really matter. We got Hoiberg back though. I'll take him. 4 years, that's fine with me. That's okay for me. I was just head scout. There we go, got him. All right, and so now we are good for the staff signing. Okay, let's get into the draft day now. Here in round 1, with the first pick going to the Atlanta Hawks. Can I make a trade for this? No, Ben Simmons. Knew he was probably going to go here early. Ben Simmons is the #1 pick. I'm going to get this one moving here. Charlotte Hornets. The Atlanta Hawks just got so much better in the Eastern Conference. Wow, that team is going to be hard. Paul Millsap, Al Horford, Ben Simmons, Jeff Teague, Dennis Schroeder. That team is just, my goodness. Okay, there is one thing I did want to do here in the draft. That is to trade up to like the 5th, maybe. No offers. Okay, what about their 4th? No offers. I wanted to trade up because I really want to get Brandon Ingram. But I'm not about to trade Derrick Rose for that 9th pick. No, thank you. What about the 8th pick? I'm not about to trade Avery Bradley either. 14th pick, maybe. I don't know if he's gonna fall that low though. That's what I'm trying to not fall into. 3rd, no. 7th, nope. 4th, that's next round. 2nd, next round. 21st, no. The 6th pick, no offer. The 10th pick, no offers. Are you serious? Well, looks like we're just gonna have to settle for something like the 12th. For something small. Come on, 1st round pick, Nikola Mirotic. I don't want to get rid of him really. I don't want to get. Can I give you Bobby Portis and Mike Dunleavy for that pick though? Please. I don't want to get rid of Mirotic. Mirotic is very good for me. Okay. Well, how about I go with a pick right here as well? Yes. Okay. I made a pick without losing a lot of people. I got rid of Mike Dunleavy and Bobby Portis, but not really too big. Mike Dunleavy's is regressing because he's getting so old, and Bobby Portis just isn't going to be a guy that's really my future, especially if I can get someone like Brandon Ingram. Now I hope he falls. Malik Newman is a beast. He'll be very well at John Wall. Now the 4th pick to 76, just leave Brandon Ingram for me, please. There's Check Diallo. He's gone. I forget what pick I even traded for. 5th pick, Jamal Murray. He is very good. I might have actually considered taking him, but anyways, let's keep going on. Jaylen Brown, definitely would consider taking him. Just keep following Brandon Ingram. Keep following. Jazz receive. Yeah, go ahead, take that one and get rid of Ricky Rubio. I have the 12th pick. Please, please, Jazz. Or Timberwolves. Who is it? Timberwolves? I think it's the Timberwolves. Come on, Timberwolves. Just don't take Brandon Ingram. Okay, Chris Dunn. We still got a chance, boys. Come on. Give me the Raptors. Wow, they are trading everything and anything. Here are the Raptors with the 8th pick. Please don't take my man, Brandon Ingram. I want Brandon Ingram so bad. Come on, please. Please. No, I knew he was going to be taken there. He goes number 8. And my options of trading up just failed miserably. There goes Brandon Ingram to the Utah Jazz. A great piece for them to have in the future. They're a Dragon Bender. Hey, my heart's kind of broken right there. Ouch, that one hurt. I really thought I was going to get Brandon Ingram. Maybe falls to the 12th spot. That's kind of disappointing, actually. I'm actually pretty sad about that one. I really wanted him. He's going to be my future player. He's going to be the small forward over Doug McDermott this year. There goes Grayson Allen, another guy I could have used to fill that position, but now these picks are just keep sliding. Henry Ellenson. Here we go with my pick at number 12. Man, that Brandon Ingram. I really wanted Brandon Ingram. We'll see what these have to offer, because I think I might put the draft class back in from last year, or this year's, because this was just not a real draft class. I didn't even realize. I didn't review my draft class, obviously, because you can't do that before you start out the season. But I thought it was just going to be another normal one. It's not really a pick that I want in here. Actually, Chris Dunn. Nah, I don't need another point guard. I like Derrick Rose a lot. I'm trying to bring him back into his prime. But like I said, yeah, there was just, this is not the actual rosters, and the players I'm looking at. Melo Trimble off the bench. I don't know about that one. Isaiah Briscoe. How tall is he again? 6'3". He can play shooting guard. Jimmy Butler could play small forward, but I don't know if I want to do that to him. Damian Jones, I'm not quite sure. He's 7 feet tall. The one I would probably want is Diamond Stone. Diamond Stone's 6'10". I apologize. 73 overall though. 68 overall. I forgot you could look at overalls from here. 71, 71. What is Melo Trimble's overall? 71. I think my best option here is Diamond Stone. I think that's who I'm gonna take, honestly. 6'10". He's probably gonna play the power forward for me over Taj Gibson after a couple of years, a year or two. I'm definitely gonna take Diamond Stone. He is now onto my team, and I'll see you guys after we look at his stats. I'll see you guys in the second round, but let's see what his stats were in college with Maryland. Obviously went to Maryland with Melo Trimble and that team in real life that was actually very good but lost. Yeah, go ahead. They didn't show me his stats, so I guess I'll see you guys in the second round. Now we are at my pick number 40. A bunch of players I've never even heard of win, so I am kind of looking to make a trade here because I don't know who I'd even draft at this spot. But I'm not trying to get rid of a lot, so definitely not first round, like right there. I'm definitely not getting rid of that. Let's see what else I can get though. I don't know. Let's keep on going. Let's keep scrolling. Alright, not a whole lot here, so maybe I'll just make a random pick. I'll just look for somebody random out of here. Out of selection, Doug Elliott. Actually, I'm just going to go through the overall fast. I'll see you guys when I decide who I'm going to take. Okay, well, the overalls just kept saying like D+ and stuff like that. So I just did by the board or whatever it is. And this guy looked like the best guy to take. He's from China, so I mean, I'll give him a shot. Maybe he can be like a Jeremy Lin impact kind of player. Power forward, I took 2 big men in this draft, but I mean, can't go wrong with 2 big men. I mean, this guy probably won't even really do anything for us. He'll probably make the team and maybe sit for the first year, like the whole year. Maybe get a little bit of playing time, but it won't be an impact player at all. So that is our second round pick, and I'll see you guys once we get to the next phase of the offseason. Here is the overview of the draft if you do want to stop and see who got drafted where. One thing I do kind of regret taking is I kind of wanted Ivan Rabb after looking at it, but I'm okay with who I got there. Diamond Stone is a great player, so I'll definitely take that. And I think I'm definitely going to use a draft class once again from this year, because honestly I want the players like Bryce Johnson and Buddy Hield and all of them. So I'm sorry if you see a couple duplicates. Like you'll probably see duplicate of Ben Simmons. I don't want a duplicate of Ben Simmons if I'm honest, or Skal Abazier, and then Malik Newman. Some of these guys would be okay. Maybe I'll just skip through that. Oh well, we'll see what happens there, but I'll see you guys in the next phase. This is rookie signing. I'm going to sign both real fast. 2 years, $4.94 million for a first-round draft pick. I'll take it. I mean, that's definitely okay with me. Now, team/player options. I'm going to bring back Doug McDermott for 2 years, and Tony Snell, and Pau Gasol. Wow. Pau Gasol declined his player option to come back for another year. That is kind of disappointing and heartbreaking because he was a nice, solid player to have. But then again, he's 36 years old. You can look at this from both sides. 36 years old. He's definitely going to regress here coming the next years, and he's going to retire. But he's definitely a guy that could feed in the post. I really wanted him for another year, maybe 2. But wow, LeBron James declines. DeMar DeRozan declines. Pau Gasol declines. Dirk. Dwight. I kind of want to go after Dwight Howard, just secret between us. I might go after Dwight Howard. But I'm going to keep going. Decline Manu Ginobili. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Not going back to San Antonio. David West. I could definitely make a run for him in the free agency. Depends what my money looks like. Mo Williams. Alright, now let's get into the offseason exactly. Qualifying offers. Yeah, I'll take Tyler Zeller back once again. My free agents. Okay. Aaron Brooks and, wow, they both want to test free agency. I'm okay with letting these guys go. I'm going to let them test the free agency. That's okay with me. But I do want to bring back Tyler Zeller as a nice big man off the bench, especially without Pau Gasol coming back. Then, I mean, it's even more important that we bring him back. Now, 3 years would kind of be ideal to bring him back for. I'm going to go $15 million for 3 years, and then he can retire after the end of his 3 years, and I will take that out of Pau Gasol. If I can get Pau Gasol, I'm probably done with the offseason, or the free agency, if I'm honest. But we got to see what he says after that. And they do accept both of them. Tyler Zeller and Pau Gasol are back. I love getting Pau Gasol back, even though he's an 83 overall now. I'm definitely glad that he is coming back onto the roster because he was a nice big man in the post who really did a lot for us in the offseason. I know that's a lot. That's a pretty big contract for a guy at 36 years old, but I needed to get him back. Hope you guys understand that decision. I needed to have him. I mean, it's not that big. Oh, Seth Curry. If I can get Seth Curry, then y'all better believe he is he's going to come in and knock down shots. And I hope that was an acceptance. Okay, let's just go to the next phase. Please, 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 please. How do I check? Yes, we got Seth Curry, and that's about all I'm going to do in the offseason. I have, like, no money. Look at Joakim Noah. Used to have him, traded him, but let's just go to the next phase of the offseason. We are into player progression now, and you do see Pau Gasol did go down by 3 overall, which is kind of a lot, but I'm glad that I have, ooh, now this right here is what I'm talking about. Up +5 in 3-point. I am glad about that. So is Avery Bradley. +4 for Derrick Rose. +5. Oh man, this team could definitely be good. Tony Snell goes up. Doug McDermott goes up. Taj Gibson goes down 1, which I'm not that disappointed about. Pau Gasol, I wish he would have gotten down like 1 or 2, but that, I mean, that's understandable that he went down that much, and everyone else really just kind of stayed the same. I'm really excited for this 3-point Seth Curry coming off the bench, but I mean, I'll definitely take this. Is there any like big jumps that happened from someone around the league? I mean, it doesn't really look like it. I want to look at the Hawks. Paul Millsap, Al Horford, Ben Simmons. J.R. Smith too. My goodness, that's going to be a playoff team. But let's keep going. Is there anybody else that kind of made a big jump? Wow, the Jazz are going to look good in the future. Cousins and Rondo both went down. That's surprising. Melo Porzingis went up. Oh, D'Angelo Russell went up +4. Wow. They're going to have to carry that team, though. I kind of looking also for like players that move. Like LeBron declined his option. He definitely moved somewhere. I mean, I just can't find them unless I passed him. Up +4 is Anthony Davis. Dang, he is a beast. Andre Drummond went back to the Pistons. You might have saw him. Hassan Whiteside signed with the Raptors. Wow. Hassan Whiteside to the Raptors. That's, wow. Okay. They're going to be a tough team. Another tough team in the Eastern Conference. Kawhi Leonard went down 1. That's surprising. I'm actually not surprised at all that these guys are going down, but him, wow. KD, Westbrook, Jordan, oh my goodness. Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins. Dirk went to the Minnesota Timberwolves, okay. Damian Lillard stays. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. I mean, I'm just looking for LeBron, though. LeBron's not at the Cavs. Where did I miss him at? Where'd he go? He went to the Grizzlies. LeBron James to the Grizzlies. Are you kidding me? Why'd you go to the Grizzlies, bro? Wow, that really kind of spiced thing up. Get him out of the Eastern Conference, thank you. I mean, I'll take that, but why the Grizzlies? What even is attractive about the Grizzlies? They play like a ground and pound. I mean, I guess he just wanted to bring a title to a team who didn't expect to get one. Wow, that is something. Okay, but let's get to the next phase nonetheless, the Summer League, and I'll just kind of fill this out. This will be filled out automatically, and they'll just kind of play. But this is basically going to take us to the end of the video here. Let's get check the box score once. We have OJ Mayo as a Summer League player. Okay. I mean, whatever. Yeah, but that's going to take it to the end of the video. I don't really have too much interest in the Summer League as of right now. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let's see if I can simulate all through this, and there's another thing at the end. Championship day, are we even in this? We are not, so I mean, whatever. Okay, never mind, here's the tournament. We are in the 14th seed in the Summer League. Good job, boys. 14th seed. Let's see the current round, and we did advance, and we are on into the number 1 seed, the Boston Celtics, and we've been eliminated. Okay, I'm glad that kind of happened, because now I can just sim through the rest of this. And the Philadelphia 76ers, the worst team in the NBA, wins the Summer League. What a surprise. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Let's see what kind of download you guys are going to see me get out of here. I don't want 2 Ben Simmons, so I'm going to go with the 2017. I'm going to go with the Ripken one. But that is going to be the end of the video. I'm sorry if this ran a little bit long. As you see, there's just a little bit. I don't really want to do that. Training camps. Let's just see. Let's see who I can send to where. Perimeter shooting. I kind of want to. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go to the regular season, I guess. Yeah, go. Ooh, JaVale McGee for Andrew Bogut. Okay. Hawks receive. Alright, it's not that big of a trade. And you must have leasing. Yeah, go ahead, sign just one person for me. But let's get into the next season. Sorry, this did run really long, if I could speak. The Cleveland Cavaliers, who locked us out in Game 7, of course, are going to bring them back at us, and we're going to play them in the first game of the regular season. This year, I'm just about to show like 5 games of the regular season, and that'll probably be about it. I'm about to just get ready back into the playoffs. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's off-season episode. If you did, hit the like button.